holy dooly. What do you reckon, Louis? Like, where's home, boys? Because I don't know that for sure myself.
Home's Melbourne, so we're a long way from home right now. We just got new shades. Looking pretty steep.
Absolutely sorted. Thank you, Childe Co. My eyes have never looked better now that they're covered up.
It's pretty wild. Melbourne City's a wild place.
It's pretty wild. It can be chill. It's got its different characters, you know. Depends what kind of thing you're looking for. You would have a wild time there, though, I reckon.
Your curly, sexy blonde locks would stand out in a good way in the big smoke in Melbourne. There's no one running their hair cut like you. They haven't seen enough sun or salt.
Well, I did Newtown, Sydney, and my hair went pretty dark, pretty dirty blonde. So it wouldn't be long. It wouldn't be long before I'd just be one of you guys. But you know,
you need a cold Melbourne winter, and you'll be a changed man.
I reckon Sydney was harsh enough. I'm pretty sweet with this climate, eh?
I reckon you've got it pretty good up here. From what I've been seeing, you know, what you've been up to, I wouldn't be going anywhere.
Man, it's been a pretty incredible couple of weeks, and I'm just gifted by the universe to talk with you guys. Your music's been moving me, genuinely moving me. I caught you guys at Falls a couple of years back for the first time. You were like an opening act. Pretty much one of the top 3 sets for me, straight off the bat. I wasn't super familiar with Floodlights at the time. I've been familiarising myself a lot with of late. And the assortment of instruments, being wind and a whole band, harmonicas, it's pretty loose. Like, you guys must have a pretty mad space, you know, to be doing all that. Like, tell me about the space that you're really putting together these albums, because this music hits, you know, Floodlights fucking hits. It really makes me feel in my chest. It gets the heart warm, you know what I mean? And it's so relevant, and it's just that core Australiana, and I'm tripping that you guys are from Melbourne. It doesn't make sense, but it kind of does, you know what I mean? So please tell me about the space that you guys are putting all this music together on.
Well, you mean like a physical space or like figuratively?
I want to know physical, and figuratively as well. We're asking some pretty wild questions here, you know what I mean? So let's just get wild with it. Tell me, give me the nitty gritty and just go into it.
All right, the nitty gritty is we've got a studio in Thornbury, back in Melbourne. Like, Archie and I converted this sort of old mechanic shed, and we built 2 walls inside. It's all soundproof, so that's where we, you know, do our thing. But then a lot of our music in the new album was sort of made in a transient way, you know, we did a lot of touring around the world and in Australia, and I feel like it was just that sort of sense of transience and change and different place sort of bled into the music, and I feel like you can sort of feel that compared to our other albums. Not that one's better than the other, but just, yeah, there was no one place with this album. We're everywhere.
Sure, the music gets made in a little dark room, but I guess it's inspired by where we go, people we meet, you know, the landscapes, and then also the internal landscapes, you know, what's going on inside us, what we're thinking, all that sort of stuff.
Because it's as Australiana as it gets, and this weekend's just been that Australiana, and it's such an honour to have you guys here. I can't believe it, you're playing with the likes of musicians Bad Dreams last night, and Peter Bibby, he's headlining, and you guys are headlining as well. I guess there's no real comparison because you're up there and so is he. And
everyone who's playing here is great, and so stoked to be on the bill, with the baddies, and Peter Bibby. The amount of times I've listened to his songs, Red XF Falcon, I used to have that on repeat, still do. That one makes me feel something for sure. Takes me on that journey all the way down to Margaret River.
Hey,
I remember that.
Did you connect that out of the Rage clips, Relax and stuff? For me, that's where I was introduced.
That's where I was introduced, watching Toby's films.
Toby got me onto so much good music.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Did he not? What a weapon.
When I listened, I think I was introduced to Peter Bibby, Red XF Falcon through that, and that was just beautifully put in that. He chooses such great songs to accompany his videos and to share those stories. And I really love it. I connected a lot with that whole series, Relax. It was great. Even Our Place by our Verge Collection. That's how he got me onto that song, and I've rinsed that song ever since. So shout out to Toby. Love this choice of music.
Nailed it. Fucking nailed it.
That Our Place, that clip. Verge Collection, it was like they were showing like the summer life in the northern rivers to a T, and it just, not that I was living here at the time, but I was like, it made me be like, that's a great place to be living up there, hanging out in bar and all the beautiful like inside in the hinterlands and everything. I was like, fuck, that makes it look like a really good spot to be hanging out with good people. Yeah.
Roaming.
It truly
He's
is.
roaming right now, isn't he?
Well, when you got the shades on, Childe Eyewear shades, you can say what you want, you feel good.
There's a lot of fun shapes, and these things are like pretty much biodegradable, so the whole world should just be eating them up. Like,
If you're not copping a pair of these things, you're blowing it.
100%, 100%. How's life on tour and just growing as big as you guys are? Because I got a lot of mates that are in bands around here, and I jam and just do my own thing. But
Do your own thing, you know.
I don't know.
10-foot fucking wave of the day at Kira.
Whatever.
But yeah, no, life's great. Like, it's just we're so lucky to be able to get the call out to come up here, because it's just like, it's the best. Coming up here is the best.
When you guys were just really starting out, you know, did you foresee all this shit coming?
Oh, no way. Like,
How can you?
how can you? You just got to do it for what is fun in the moment, and that's all we did. Just jammed in each other's bedrooms, and like never could really like cast our minds this far down the line. Although, you know, like we always wanted it, but yeah, it's epic to be doing. Love it.
It truly is beautiful music. Like, I can't say it enough. I've just been listening to your albums through and through over the last couple of days, and just making sure I'm like fully chimed in to when we're having this chat.
Appreciate that.
And fire out.
Thanks for listening to it.
Oh man,
Glad it makes you feel something. That's nice.
scream it to the rest of Australia, I will. But
Thank you.
honestly, it's just so this land.
Yeah, I guess just like getting to travel and, you know, being by the ocean so much, like, it's inspiring, because yeah, like, say if you go overseas, and when we do touring overseas, it's great, but like, it's just so nice when you're touring around Australia and you also get to go to the beaches and like small communities. It's the best.
How good's Australia?
Beautiful place to live.
Yeah.
Like, where does it fall? Where does it go wrong? There's not really many places here that sucks, you know? It's
The places are nice. There's lots of things that are pretty, you know, like, and it's hard. Lots of it's hard to observe and to watch. Like, you know, people doing it tough, and there's lots of still fucking like racism, and you know, you feel for like so many people out there. But like, yeah, we've got it pretty good, and yeah, we're lucky in how things are going for us, for sure.
Let's get that racism and all that stuff out of here, mate. It's 2025. Like, grow up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
It's all love.
No need for racism. Yeah.
It's all love. But you know, like,
One world.
you know, we're not anyone without anyone, I reckon.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? And if we're all together, it's way better.
Definitely. 100%.
You know what I mean? So, guys, it's been an absolute joy to talk with you. I'm frothing. You guys are frothing. Big shout out to tell your friends you love them.
Yeah.
You guys do that, I take it?
Oh yeah, you gotta check in.
You gotta do it, boys.
That's it. Check in.
100%.
Tell your friends you love them, because you never know if they're having a hard time. You got to reach out. You got to check in. You got to say you love them.
It sucked to have someone close slip away, right? So,
Exactly
you
right.
know, look after yourselves. Let's all have a good time, and shout out to Hometown Sounds, the Bangalow Bowlo as well.
Yeah.
Childe Co. Cheers, Johnny boy. It's been mental. What an experience.
It's been great. Thanks for having us on.
All good.
Cheers.
Thanks for the chat. Woo-hoo-hoo.